Alright, we're back. Psychonauts 2. Rubiks. Zyphals. Hello again.
Hello.
It's me again.
Oh, this is a terrible start. We've already got an ad.
Oh no.
Anybody looking for some Bolt X memory?
Some
stuff?
smooth your
Oh
moves,
my goodness.
gaming memory, something.
Have you changed your mind in the past like 2 hours?
I know I haven't. I definitely still don't want any. Also, your game is Monsters Inc. by the way, Zyphals. Don't know if you know that.
Wait, what?
On your stream, it says.
Oh, my game.
Yeah.
My name is Rubiks, by the way.
But what did I say?
You said
Didn't me.
Zyphals.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
I was
Listen,
like, I'm streaming?
it's been a long day, and I changed it to Psychonauts when this is Psychonauts 2, and it didn't work when I typed it. Cool. Thank you.
Okay, that should be better.
Yo, let's go spam call right away.
Yes.
Glad I changed it to vibrate. It was perfect timing.
Okay, so are we good?
Yeah, give me 2 seconds.
Okay. My audio is kind of all bugged
This
up.
is any percent, right?
Yeah, this is any percent.
Cool. Alright, well, I'm ready when you are, I think.
Cool.
Provided everything's good. I think it is.
So, yeah, everything, I am all set. So,
Yep.
on Go, I guess, I should probably be on new game. On Go, I will start in 3, 2, 1, go.
Gio.
Thank you.
Or GG, as I said in the bingo. Were you there, Zyphals? Oh no, was that
Yeah.
TJ? No, I think it,
Oh wait, no, I was watching.
yeah. But yeah, I can't believe I said that. Anyway.
I have no qualifications to be here, by the way. I am just gonna give my live slug reaction to everything that's happening. on the
Live
screen.
slug
Hey,
reaction.
first thing, watch Lobato's T-pose. All right, there you go.
No, I missed it.
So, this first part. Oh god, my audio is totally fucked. Alright, I'll have a little bit in a little bit to try and fix it. But this first part is pretty slow going. I'm gonna save, or the game auto saves. You skip a little bit of dialogue there, but this is kind of like the tutorial that you see in every game, except it only gives you everything one at a time, so you kind of have to get all of your abilities as they come. So the first little thing here is you don't have any abilities to like move faster, so if you walk off of these couches, there's like a little stumbling animation that makes Raz go a little bit faster for like a tiny bit. Yeah, once we get through like this first tutorial part, you'll see more crazy stuff really quickly. And there is a pattern that I know that people are going to mention, but we'll get there. I guess I'll mention most cutscenes in this game are skippable unless they have some kind of like a map change involved. So we're gonna get our first ability here, which is telekinesis. I'm also gonna kind of be trying to collect figments like through the run, just to get some more abilities. If you played Psychonauts 1, you'd recognize these guys as sensors. They're pretty much the only enemy in Psychonauts 1, as I understand it.
As far as I remember, yeah.
Yeah, so that was the first fight. There's a lot of teeth here, so if you don't like teeth, it's yeah, but this game is I hold this game in really high regards. It's a great platformer. So we'll see our first little bit of movement tech here, which is the Psy hop. When you do a Psy blast, Raz is like in this animation for a little bit, and if you roll out of it, oh my god, throw it at the sensor, please. Oh my god. And these are the second enemy that they introduced. They're regrets. They got those weights, and then you can grab the weights, and they do a lot of damage. So I'm gonna just be hopping a lot through this first level. I'll also mention too, when I'm tumbling fast like that, it's also I'm canceling part of the animation to be able to tumble faster. Also, I have fire now. I don't remember what it's called, but I can burn stuff now.
We're not here to hurt you. We just want to know who hired you to kidnap Truman Zanotto.
These are the new new enemies. What are they called? I don't remember what those enemies are called, I'm not gonna lie.
Are you sure you've played this game before, Rubiks?
I played this game casually, but it only took me a few days because I just kind of was addicted to it. But that also means that I started speedrunning it pretty much right away. So we're gonna get our Lev here, and really quickly you'll notice there's a theme to the games that I play.
Yes. Wait, help Loboto.
Yo, let's go.
Okay, I understand now.
That's called item flying, and that's called Lev hopping. So item flying, when Raz is holding down his Psy blast, he gets to like charge up another blast, and while he's doing that, the game won't let him fall off of ledges. So what we do is we drop this, we shoot, hold it, and then make him walk, and then grab it with TK, telekinesis, and then you can throw it while Raz is standing on top of it. And then, yeah, we just flew to the end of the level.
That is sick.
And, yeah, that's the first level. My audio is so fucked. I can barely hear you guys, so I apologize if I miss anything. Oh, it just fixed itself.
Let's go.
Okay. Okay, that's so much better. Holy shit. So now we are at the intern office or whatever, and we get to meet the other interns of the Psychonauts Academy or whatever. We get a lot of like the movement tech stuff that we're going to use throughout the run towards the beginning. After the first level, you pretty much get everything.
Hey, look.
I gotta do this.
Time to see the world is once again, Harold. I found your perspective to be essential.
I put a decent amount of time into this game, but I'm still relatively new at it, so some of this stuff is gonna be hard for me to explain while I'm doing it. One thing is that even though this game has some pretty busted movement, you go to every single level. You don't actually skip anything. It's also got like a mission type progression system. So if you skip any important triggers, the game just soft locks. So there's certain things that I have to make sure I do in order to make sure I don't soft lock. So we're going to the mail room now because we got assigned the mail room guy as our mentor. Every intern has a mentor,
John, new intern here.
and ours happens to be the mail guy because all the rest of the
Everything okay in here?
Psychonauts are taken. Now the mail guy isn't here. Some random person is here, but she makes us sort this mail. You don't actually have to sort it. it just tracks that you've thrown 6 boxes into these tubes. And then it gives you this box that goes to Truman Zanato, who has been kidnapped. Well, his brain has been stolen, I should say. And then they learn, oh, the mail guy's in that box. The mail guy that wasn't there. And this is Hub 1, so we're gonna go into our first brain.
Oh, good. You're finally here.
When does
And we're
class start?
entering Hollis's brain.
I'm sorry, what do you... The way you just casually say we're entering our first brain, as if that's a normal thing to do.
You know, probably should have talked about the premise of 1 and 2.
Right. I also jumped out of this thought. So, basically, Psychonauts have psychic abilities, and you can use these
What's this little nugget of
abilities to enter people's heads and like read their thoughts and stuff. One of the things I have now is
terrible idea?
mental connection,
Yeah,
which allows me to connect thoughts in unsuspecting, well, maybe some suspecting minds. In the game, we're in Hollis's brain. She is our psychic teacher, and she's supposed to be giving a lecture in her brain, basically. But she walked away and left us unattended. So Raz is about to cause some damage to her mental. And we actually have an unskippable cutscene that goes through some of it, so we'll actually be able to see a little bit of it.
Life, Dr. Potts.
Oh, please. I was
To
just
see
doing my
people's
job.
tragic or not so tragic backstories.
I heard
Yeah.
the
I
technique
don't know
of
about the characters in 2, but I do know about most of them in 1.
Right. So, the characters in 1 are like some of them are in 2.
Yeah, I saw Coach earlier.
Yeah,
The
Coach is in
Bank will make a
here.
full recovery,
Hollis
Dr.
is
Potts.
the
All
head
thanks
of
to you.
the
Mhm.
Psychonauts
And your
because
brilliant intern, Hollis Forsythe.
Truman Zanato
Why,
is
yeah.
incapacitated without a
Well, she
brain.
has been a
They're
helpful
trying to find the
assistant.
mole who took his brain.
I like the look
So
of
this
these.
cutscene is
This brain has made amazing
we're
progress.
learning that Hollis
Although
used to
I'd
be a
say
doctor,
Forsythe
and
method.
Dr. Potts
The
stole her
Potts
method.
method?
Um,
Potts. It was my invention. That intern merely transcribed
There's also
my
you get knocked into the air and you can grab the momentum. You're not supposed to get back out of there, but it
In
doesn't
fact, I
matter
was
anyway.
thinking of getting rid of
Gonna
her.
grab this half a mind. If you get 2 half a minds, it's like a heart container. You get more health.
Huh, I got half a mind to look
Yo.
for the other half.
So the bubbles that I'm jumping in are thoughts in Hollis's mind. So okay, so here's the unskippable cutscene that we got.
Burglary. I went to school for medicine. How did I end up stressing about money management all day?
So right now there is a casino
need to
mission that
put
the
those
kids
thoughts
are
aside
the
and
interns
focus
are
on the
trying to be a
children.
part of, but
Their
Hollis is too
safety
worried
is the
about
most
them.
important thing. And it's not just because a lawsuit would bankrupt us right now.
But it's too
That
risky.
casino mission would be good experience for them, but it's too risky. What if I let them go and the worst happens? Need to
So now
focus.
Raz is
Only
poking around
one
in Hollis's
unfathomable
brain
fear
to
at a
try
time,
and
Forsythe.
convince her, well, change her mind and take them to the casino mission.
If Hollis associated risk with something more positive than death, it would open her up to so many more missions. I mean,
Okay,
Life
so I actually grabbed one
experiences.
earlier, but I'm gonna grab this nugget of wisdom, which is kind of like kind of has a similar use for like use like the figments.
I think
So you can collect them and they up like your level basically, and they allow you to get more abilities and stuff, which will help us with the run later on. So now we're in the casino mission because we convinced her that risk is money, not death. We also just skipped a whole bunch of platforming by jumping off of that ledge and just kind of flying, like
Risk is money.
jumping to the end. So now we're back in Hollis's brain because she started gambling because she was like, "Oh, risk money. I should gamble now because it's a good way to get money for the Psychonauts."
I don't like this one bit. No, you don't mind, or like a
So you'll
general
recognize we're outside the hospital again. Maybe you'll recognize, maybe not. Where is this guy? Oh, there. No. Oh my god. You can also use mental connection to pull enemies towards you, or if they're too big, like this massive sensor guy, you'll just latch onto them and get pulled to them. I've also died in this fight plenty of times. It's relatively easy to die here, but we did it. And now we're going back into the hospital, which is gonna look a little bit different.
New player, everybody. Deal him in, stat.
So now her brain is all about taking risks and gambling.
Recovery. You did it, Dr. Potts.
This is kind of an auto-scroller.
Let's go for
It's just
trouble.
letting the cutscene play out. Not really too much you can do about it. Banana, banana. Infection?
Ah, dang it.
I'm so sorry, Doctor.
Ah, well, it can't be helped. Some patients
So
have bad luck.
in the next level, we're gonna get something called Pouncy Ball, which is an ability where when Raz is on his levitate ball, he can charge up a high jump when he's on the ground. But if you charge up in the air and let go before you hit the ground, you just gain speed, and we call it surfing.
I'll just quickly pop into.
Now Hollis's brain is kind of fucked up, so we're in here to try and convince her that she was right and that it was a bad idea to take us gambling. Another thing, if you hold shoot while you're on a ball, whether it's this 2D ball or 3D ball, which we'll see like later, you get some extra speed. Like I don't know, you can control your direct. Oh my god, this is really annoying. You get some extra control the direction, so you can do that there to kind of control yourself a little bit better.
Any luck?
Oh, I'll also mention when I do this, whenever you see me do that,
Actually, I think it's important to know
lev
when to
hops
quit,
are
especially when sounds
where
like you got a
you
banana. That doesn't
press
sound
jump
like
and
smart
levitate at the same
decisions to
time
me.
and then dive out of it, and you get a ton of speed that you can carry, and you can also get a double jump out of, which you can normally not do when you are levitating. So I have jump and levitate bound to my foot pedal, so anytime you see me do that, I am also hitting my foot pedal to get that done. So there's a little bit of a jump there. We're gonna get our first
Give me your wisdom.
ability, which is
Strats,
Pouncy
that's
Ball,
Like I
and
got more spring in my levitation.
whoa, I died. We're gonna use a lev hop to get over here, and then we're gonna use the Pouncy Ball to surf over here and skip most of the level. Oh, I missed 2 of my shots, so I gotta wait. Connect the thoughts and finish that part of the level.
Now, I want another shot.
Careful.
It's pretty fast paced. It's really hard to explain a lot of what's going on. Is anything confusing? Am I like just glossing over some shit that I should probably talk about?
I mean,
As far as I know, not really.
if I was being completely honest, I'm totally lost as the story of this game. But
Yeah, I shouldn't be explaining the story as much as the tricks.
yeah, because I feel like we're skipping a bunch of the story, and so it just makes no sense. At least
Yeah.
to me.
Well, it's also considering it's the sequel. There's not a lot of like setting up of any of the world building.
Right, yeah.
Gotta follow my.
But I mean, yeah, I understand what you're saying about the tricks, though.
That's weird. Most people usually
Yeah,
win every
so
time. Well, try again.
we're gonna surf in a lot of spots because it's a fast way of moving around. We're also gonna skip a lot of platforming here. So we're gonna use a lev hop and a double jump to get over to this thought early, and then get to the end of this level by connecting these thoughts. And then we get to play a nice little 2D platformer minigame.
Hearts. Then take hearts with us in a race. I'd like to make a bet. I gotta follow my.
You never learn, do you? Okay,
So, fun fact, when I first started running this game, I forgot that you could double jump in this little mini game, so I did this whole thing for like a week with just double jumps, and I was like, why is this so hard? It's like, the casual players are gonna have such a hard time with this game. And then I remember that you could double jump, and it makes it a lot easier. Every time you complete one of these boxes, you get $1 gazillion, and Hollis is looking for $3 gazillion before you get to the end. Oh, shit. Actually, I just did a slam cancel, which, when you double jump and slam, I'll explain it later. I'm bringing a box into this next mission so that I can prop fly across the map and finish.
Well, that shows up in the cutscene.
I messed it up. So I have
oh my
to.
Goodness.
Yeah, my angle was really bad. I tried to fix it, and I gained too much speed and couldn't control where I was going. So,
Oh, I just don't know.
but that's okay because I can just save load and get the box back.
You're not supposed to say this, but money really.
I can't seem to connect.
Oh, did that mess me up again? Well, let's just. Oh god. Alright, one more try. One more time. This is gonna be the try, I should say.
I believe.
Let's bet everything we've got this time.
It's also kind of tricky sometimes to get this box through like that. It kind of gets stuck.
I can't seem to connect to that idea. Guess I need more practice.
Just look at these.
Can't do it.
Oh, come on.
I can't make a connection with that idea for
There we go.
some reason.
I'm gonna kill these sensors because they can be a pain in the ass. Oh, well, I was gonna get that health. So I didn't have to worry about the cycle there, but sometimes you have to wait. Now we have $3 gazillion. And we can fight the Luctopus. But for the first 2 cycles at least, we're just gonna hop on the tentacle here. And she throws the bombs right at herself. So.
No, you can't kick me out. This is my casino.
So there's 3 cycles. The first 2 cycles, you're able to do that without any issues. But the second cycle, or the third cycle, the tentacles change sides. So you have to get a really fast bomb. Like sometimes it's just faster than normal, and I don't think we know why. If you get slow bombs, then the tentacle drops right as she starts, and so you can't be hopping on the tentacle or you just fall to your death. Maybe you'll get a pair. So yeah, she just throws the bomb directly at herself. You also don't have to wait for those cards to go down because you can just surf. Slam cancel to get up there.
7. I have.
Okay, so this cycle is a little bit long. We can't just like go up and do it. So I usually just get some health. Somehow the health went all the way over there.
Cardiac arrest. Time for the tentacles of life.
As long as I stay on my ball, I'm not gonna get zapped here. So we're just gonna be chilling. Wait here, see if we get a fast bomb. Gonna get some cards.
Looks like it's time to double down.
Now let's see, do we get bombs fast? Fast bombs? I don't think this is fast enough. No,
I like how
definitely
the
not.
eyes are the thought bubbles you connected at the start of this. That's a neat detail.
Yeah, this game, the polish of this game is very good.
I'm on a roll.
I was so impressed when I played this game for the first time. I mean, as someone who hasn't played the first one,
Who put this here?
it's just kind of one of those. I don't know. I couldn't put it down. I finished it really quickly. Also, we're gonna skip this entire
There doesn't seem to be any path to power.
little platforming section by doing a prop hover to get out of bounds here, and then we're gonna do shoot. Okay, I'm gonna have to die here. I might get okay. I got a standpoint. So that's okay. I'm not sure why I'm not. There's like an invisible wall that you're supposed to land on, and I'm missing it. There we go. So now we're just gonna keep this angle. Now Raz has 3 Lev balloons that he can use. So we're going to use those balloons to get here and trigger the end cutscene here, which we can't quite skip.
Sam, what are you?
We can skip part of it. We can skip
Oh,
this
no.
part.
Thanks, everyone.
Get my
Why
fire
would
back
we-
out.
John Smith. Navigate. What's back here?
Love hops, and then we reach the end of the level.
Holy.
Necromancy.
I am loving when these cutscenes get cut off.
Yeah, some of them are really good. Necromancy.
And right there, it was necromancy. Ah! And he just orgasms and stops.
So now we have our smelling salts, which we will not use a single time, except for that single time that we use them.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, so now it's just progressing the story. Nothing too much to it, just kind of movement around the Psychonauts
Casual,
place.
is that just used to like exit a level?
Yeah, so it wakes you up and pulls you out of whoever's mind you're in. So if you're doing something, if you're going back in for like figments or something like that, then it'll pull you back out.
I see.
What are you doing? You'll blow my cover.
Now we have to find Ford, but we know where Ford is. If
Yo,
you played
Ford, let's
Psychonauts
go.
1, you know where he is. So we're gonna
Let's
get some
go.
bacon, which we skipped the cutscene of. Actually, we're gonna buy another ability here.
I know it's only
Whoops.
for a
It's gonna give us
Here's the
a
time.
bigger fireball,
And a little
so we
torch.
can burn multiple of these poles at a time.
That's more like it.
Right now we're in Ford's shattered head, and this is an unskippable cutscene. That's short enough.
That's
There
right.
were the Psychic
were
6.
7 stones.
Oh, maybe it's the Psychic 7?
Lucretia Mux. Huh. Wonder why she's not included in the Psychic 6.
I can't skip this cutscene either.
I mean, I guess because that would make it the Psychic 7. But
Usually
still,
if it's like a plot
must have been
plot
important,
device or
or
it
Ford
changes
wouldn't
the
have carved her.
the map around in any way, you're unable to skip the cutscenes because it's all rendered out in game. And we go boating for a little bit here.
There's a note to Ford in here. Looks like it's from Otto Mentalis. Cruller. I think it's time we add a third psychic to our research team. Her name is Lucretia Mux. She's hoping to get out of Grulovia, where her husband was just killed in the war.
Oh, by the way, Queen Snopia, who's in chat, is a Psychonauts 2 runner as well, so shout out to the Psychonauts community. And feel free to correct me too, because you probably have a fair bit of knowledge that I don't as well. Alright, so now there's shattered parts of Ford in the
That's one agent.
The Psychic Lodge. And we gotta find all three. One is in the mailroom, one is in the bowling alley, and then one is going to be in the mailroom.
Scanning. Access granted.
And we're gonna go talk to this guy. Also, his name is Nick John Smith. Nick John Smith, which I think is hilarious.
Final four. Time to debrief Truman. I think I'm gonna need his help.
Go back to Truman's grotto. Back to the atrium, and then we're gonna go out, and that's gonna be the end of Hub 2.
Scanning for fingerprint.
Why does the ad keep popping up on my stream? I don't get it.
It's just like constant.
Yeah, I don't know why it happens either. Hasn't just been you though, it's been a few people. But it's not everybody, which is confusing.
I think the feature's still in beta or some shit. Weird. Twitch moment.
So I hate the...
Do you need help getting out of there? Hi, I'm Rasputin. Agent Boole.
The text I have to go through there, you have to know which, like, pieces of text you have to press. This is my favorite bit of movement. And I'm gonna mess it up, because why not? This movement section is a ton of fun. It's just all lev hops basically, but it's so fast, and apparently I can't do any of it. So you can do a slam cancel there, otherwise the movement's a little bit slower. And we're going into the questionable area, kind of like the campsite for the interns. Whoops.
Looks like I think the entrance to the
Just gonna surf through the questionable area.
Your family's not over there, Raspy. They're in the campgrounds.
Into the Forgetful Forest.
Oh, that's cool that you get to go back to camp.
It's not quite the same camp, but it's you know, it's still the same vibe.
Looks like a great place. Whew. Okay. Better get these bees back to Compton so we can find his friend.
Go check on Nona, jerk. Every day with her could be.
So if you try to leave the questionable area without talking to your family, Rez guilt trips you and takes you there anyway. So you use the vent to talk to them early. There's also a little bit of a skip you can do here, where if you activate a cutscene that gives you a dive while you go into the teleport thing, then you actually it like cancels itself out. I don't know how much faster it is, but then you don't have to go back to
Agent
wrong
Boone?
section. Then you can go
Want
back
me to kill those
to where
people?
you're going without having to do
Would
some
you
movement.
mind if I make...
Pretty good. Oh, and this next section is pretty great too. We'll see. So this is Compton's cook-off. We're inside Compton right now. It's like a game show. So now I gotta cook these eggs. I'm gonna throw the eggs up there. Gonna grab an onion.
Yo, onion.
You won't be sorry. Let's see it.
Gonna chop the onion.
No. Poor guy.
Process has begun. And that's a perfect chopped onion.
And now we just have to wait for the egg to finish cooking. So we're just gonna collect some figments.
Sounds like there's some emotional baggage near.
Yo. The classic egg and onion meal, that's right.
Dude, omelets with onion? Fire.
Yeah, so...
Oh, wait, this guy getting hard boiled. That's crazy.
Yeah, look at him. He's enjoying it, too. He's just chilling. Alright, egg boiled.
We make a great team.
Let's see if he can get it to the plate.
Did we make it? I'm not...
So three different like cooking sections, followed by
Don't just...
I'm gonna control my camera here because I want to get the judge to spawn over here. Because I want to knock him off the edge, which can be really tricky. You can, like, when your ball is blue like that, you can bounce him off like that, but it can just randomly drop it for some reason. I got pretty lucky there. So egg in there. I gotta put a strawberry in the blender. I don't like how the strawberry was purring at me.
Hey, huh?
And then we're gonna get some bread.
Hey yo.
Oh shit!
Excuse
These blades can do so
me.
much damage if you're not careful. Yo, you guys ready for a trick shot?
Yo.
Bread in the pan.
Let's go.
Damn.
Easy.
Sounds like there's some emotional baggage.
They enjoy being cooked,
We should try and get that.
so you don't have to feel bad or anything. But
You don't have to feel bad or anything. Emotional baggage pop up.
so we still have to wait for the egg in the blender. So we're gonna get this half a mind. The timer at the top of the screen isn't like a limit for like the mission itself, but if you finish within that time period, you get like 2 half a mind, and then I think it's a nugget of wisdom, another trick shot that I miss nearly every time, but I got it, so that's good.
Let's go.
And just in time for the strawberry as well.
What the hell? Just like the platter, like lid just went down and it turned into a sandwich or something. I don't even know what just happened.
See, you can just like lose your speed for some reason. So judges have a lot of health, so whenever possible you want to knock them off the edge. Now, of course, just like you would expect, we're gonna boil some honey.
Yes.
Right, right. So now we need to put an egg on the frying pan. So a couple trick shots, which I'm really bad at lining up with my controller, which I missed. So we gotta get another egg.
No. Wait, what happened to the one you just threw? I need to know.
It'll fall and it'll die.
No.
There we go. And now we need, what do we need? We need pig. Or no, we need the watermelon. Right, we gotta blend the watermelon and then we can cook the pig. So we put the egg on there first because we have to kind of hope that RNG cooks the egg fast. Because we also have to cook bacon.
There's egg cooking RNG?
Yeah, so see how the flame is not under the pan right now? We have to...
That's funny.
Yeah, so the flames will go around. So we got the watermelon chopped and now it's blending. So while it's blending, we're gonna grab a pig and we're gonna put it onto the chopping block of this
Excuse
cousin.
me? He's gonna chop a live pig?
Yeah, he likes it though. It's okay. But we're gonna leave the pig there and we're gonna finish the egg. Actually, we got good RNG. The egg finished cooking before we got there, so.
Bro, we can't just keep excusing all of these things by saying they enjoy it.
No, they do. I mean, you can hear them.
They're not real. They're not real. It's fine.
This is gonna give me emotional baggage, I can tell you. Wait, where's the pig gone? Now he's just bacon.
Yeah, you know, that's what happens when you chop a pig. It just becomes bacon, right?
True.
Sometimes I forget that you have to switch the fire like that, and you just lose time for no reason. It's great. Ding ding, bacon son.
Delicious.
We're gonna throw the bacon on there. There's a run I had earlier where I accidentally threw the bacon off the ledge, which is awful.
On the bacon.
Yeah, literally. So let's see, can I get this trick shot? Yes. And so now we can go get the watermelon from the blender. Throw it on the plate. Raz grabs a ledge for some reason.
Was that watermelon breakdancing?
Yeah.
Let's go.
All right, so now these hand puppets are gonna vomit at us, and we're gonna have to grab the ingredients and give them to Compton up there so that he can cook a meal. Anyway, I'm gonna jump off the ledge here because it skips cycles, because only one of the cycles gives us those ingredients. So we're gonna kill ourselves. Well, you know, jump off the ledge and get some ingredients to cook with from the vomiting chefs. But it's fine because they also they give us a lot of health, so we have no problem jumping off the ledge here because we'll just get that health back. I usually like to manipulate where he vomits so that he vomits on the chunks that give health.
Looks like he's got a good one.
This is an emotionally scarring game. Cyphals has been tickled, I think.
I don't know why that sentence is so funny.
Yeah, vominip, yeah. But see, now I'm full health, so you don't have to worry about losing health in this mission or this level, whatever. Also, so far I've gotten the ingredients pretty much first try, except for that last one. Generally, so I think the developers revealed that the later in the fight, the less likely you are to get the correct ingredients. So, like the first time, I think it's all but one. The second time, it's all but like 2, and the third phase, it's only one of them. So it can get stupid. And they don't pause attacking you either while you're trying to pick up all the ingredients. So sometimes you just get bad RNG, and it's the last one that you pick up, and they're just trying to kill you still. And there's one attack that throws you up in the air, so like you're just randomly trying to get these ingredients, and then suddenly you're way up in the air, and I'm not getting an egg. There we go. I'm actually taking a fair bit of damage here.
Brace yourself for a hastily prepared dinner down there.
Yeah, we're overstuffing them so they explode too, by the way. I hope that's obvious.
Oh god.
Nope. 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 And it's the last ingredient. Got super lucky there.
Dude, think about all of the pigs he's throwing off the edge.
They like it, don't worry. It's
Stop
probably better
saying
than
that.
being in these
No, they don't.
bullets.
That is true. One way is probably faster.
One of those disgusting lumps
Nope.
might hold the key to our victory.
Nope.
This isn't what I need.
Nope. There we
I
go.
don't want this. No offense.
It's food waste if you think about them being actual ingredients and not ingredients that this guy's just been throwing up all over the place. You know, I guess it's a waste for him because he's gonna have to eat again. Nope. 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 Nope.
Why are you playing with that?
Let's go. That's okay. That was actually pretty good. Usually those guys spawn in some stupid places, and it's really hard to knock them off cleanly. And that's Compton's cook-off. We have a food waste problem. Everyone stop pooping. Yeah, it's kind of the same thing.
With this senior league pass,
So we're gonna
I can
go
get
to the quarry, and we're gonna pick up a brain. Because Nick John Smith has nothing in his skull, so we gotta find something to put in there.
It'd just be like that one episode of SpongeBob and pick up a random piece of coral.
That's basically what we're doing. We're giving him the only brain that's not on lockdown.
You shouldn't be back here.
Which seems like a little bit of a security breach, but you know, skip some cutscenes, you know, miss context, and then we go back to the mail room. So we go to Atrium. Actually, okay, now I gotta buy extra mustard, which is the name of the next ability. So extra mustard is you get to throw faster with TK, and we're gonna go to Ford's follicles.
Excuse me, Ford.
This mission or this level is really quick. There's no triggers you have to hit for the end of the level, except for the end of the level itself. So we're gonna grab this cash register. And you guessed it, we're gonna fly to the end of the level.
Yo, pay to win. SMH.
Okay.
Oh my god.
That was kind of sick. We'll see if I get this jump. There's a cool little jump that you can do here that I miss 99% of the time. I got it. Nice. That was actually a pretty fast Ford's follow.
What a gamer.
It is such a relief to hear you say that.
Oh god.
Yeah, I get used to it. We got 2 more of those to get in.
More emotional damage right there.
So that was Ford's Follicles. We're gonna go to Strike City, which is in the bowling alley here. Gonna enter Ford 2's number. Ford number. Ford. No. No. So these giant bowling balls kind of. So I said like if you hold shoot, you could just go. You get like a lot of speed and just go forward.
Oh wow!
It's the same thing with these, but it doesn't matter. We're gonna get off of this. Whoops. This jump is actually kind of tricky.
Can you give me a little boost, fella? Huh? Just run that ball polisher a bit for me if you could.
So we're gonna skip a little bit of platforming, hopefully, by getting on top of this. There's a lot of slime here. Well, it's okay. There's a lot of slime here, which means you can't jump unless you get on a ramp or do that. So that was actually pretty decent. Just gonna hit a trigger here.
Okay.
Gonna bounce off of this, hit a trigger here. And now we hit all the triggers we need to, so I'm gonna grab a chair and fly to the end.
I love it when he says we've hit all the triggers we need to because I know what's coming next.
And then we hit a trigger back here, and now we're inside Ford's head again.
Yeah.
Let's go.
And
I don't
then
like how
Strike
bumpy
City.
that tongue is.
He's got to taste everything.
True.
So we've been inside 2 Fords. We need to go to the 3rd Ford. So we're gonna go into the mail room, but he's locked behind a door. So we have to. We have a brain that we need to deliver to Nick John Smith. We don't ask him because he doesn't have a brain, so we just hop in. Oh, this is a panic attack. It's probably the most difficult enemy to fight casually, but I just insta killed him, so it's okay.
I don't know how to beat it.
All right, the flex.
What? How?
So he has a fire attack, and if you walk into him while you're on fire from his attack, then he just dies.
Sick.
What's that, a new friend? No?
And now we're gonna get time slow. You gotta wait a second, because sometimes it doesn't appear in your thing right away.
Let's go freeze.
Hang on a minute. This looks suspiciously like that one game. And that one ability.
Fun, not so fun anecdote. You know how every time he falls into something that's like liquid, there's a hand that pops up?
Yeah.
That is because his family is cursed to die in water.
Or is it?
Or is it?
If you want to play this game casually, I won't spoil that part. But so I gotta make sure I really fucked up that, but I still hit the trigger here. So here's another panic attack. You'll see the insta kill a lot better here because he actually like has a death animation. Anyway, he's dead. So we're gonna prop fly to the end of the level now.
Anyway, he's dead.
Too easy.
Hey Vision, we found your guitar. Now we're, you know, in this little bus.
Not here to run people over, all right? These are the good idea. Let's look here.
Alright, so there's some people at the end of the level here that we have to talk to. Okay, Raz, grab the correct trash can, please. So we're just gonna fly to the end of the level, talk to these guys, go inside their heads. Well, I don't think we're actually going inside their heads. This is one of my least favorite prop flies. So this whole level has a bunch of prop flies that are... What the fuck just happened? My mushroom just got deleted. Alright, let's try this again.
No.
Mushroom deload. Rip.
There's two prop flies. What the fuck? I have never had... Alright, we got one more mushroom we can try to do this with before we have to load. And if I can jump on it, I can try to do it. Okay, there we go. I'm having some trouble hitting the triggers here. I don't know what's going on.
Patched.
Alright, so this level here has some prop flies, and it's a pretty tricky prop fly. So there's like a couple of trees here and a death warp. You gotta fly between, kind of turn the camera a little bit to... oh god, where am I? Alright, well let's stabilize a little bit. So we're trying to go over there. I'm gonna get on here, go around this tree, and shoot over. There we go.
Ah.
I love every time.
I love his scream in this game. Any game with a good death scream is a instant thumbs up from me.
Good idea. Let's look here.
Alright, so this is actually, you're not gonna prop fly right away. We're gonna do some movement over here, and then we're gonna grab the mushroom and prop fly up to the top of the level. Alright, so this is my least favorite prop fly in the game. I absolutely hate this. I have so much trouble with it. Camera shake, so yeah, okay, and that's why. There is a fight that is triggered at the center of that little lake thing. And if you hit the trigger, then the fight starts and it teleports you down. You gotta get this throw really quick. Alright, we got it. That was kind of sus, but we got it.
The goddamn yelling again. It's such a good yell.
So we're learning a lot about the characters in this game right now.
Are we?
Well, I mean, you should be. I'm just gonna skip it and you know, shoot some people.
Hey yo.
Oh, I accidentally used the froze ability. Where is he? I always turn the wrong way. Wait for my Psy Blast to recharge now.
One last curtain call and the show's over.
Cool, and that's Psy King. Psy King is actually one of my favorite levels, except those two prop flies are really tricky. I love the level design. We're gonna go straight into the whoops. Except we're gonna say never mind and mess it up.
Excuse me.
Yeah, going straight into Ford number 3. I hate the movement in this little corridor. It's pretty annoying. So there's a lot of platforming here, but we're gonna do a precise lev hop into this direction, try and fly around an invisible wall. Fuck. That's fine. We got a standpoint, so we're good. There we go. Alright, so now we've hit all the triggers that we need to. I'm just gonna grab this spring and do our thing.
Let's go.
So you can skip one of the half of mine. You don't need to get that one, but I do because I'm a little wimpy boy.
Okay.
Actually, I could probably be fine, but I started getting it because I kept messing up the final boss, and I just never got out of the habit. Typewriter, we're getting letters so that we can't. Hey, bro! My key went. Bro, I'm not trying to flow. These guys are fucking me up. All right, so I gotta address the letter now. Alright, and that's Ford's mailroom.
Oh no, the tongue's back.
Don't worry, we don't see any more tongues going forward.
Man, that's fine.
That face is questionable, I have to say, as well.
So we're in the tomb of Sharknado. What's it? I don't remember what it's called. It's literally, it's literally something like that though. Sarcophagus, something like that. Anyway, there's an out of bounds that you can do here that saves about 13 seconds. We'll see if I can get it first, second, third, fourth, fifth, or sixth try.
Nice. I can't wait for Sharknado skip.
So like you saw I was falling slow. If you... Oh my god. I triggered this cutscene, which is fine, but... Alright, so you can get out of bounds there. We'll jump up here and do a lev hop, maybe. Okay. Well, I've officially lost the time that I would have saved if I got this first try, so we're just gonna keep going for it.
It's alright, that's not the point.
It's for swag.
It's all about the swag.
This little side hole. Okay. Let's try this again. Believe it or not, I practiced this trick. Alright. There we go. So you do a lev hop out of bounds, and you trigger the bottom thing without having to fall slow.
Sick.
We're getting towards end game, but there's plenty of end game, so.
I'm still waiting for the Sharknado.
I don't know why it's called Sharkophagus or whatever the fuck it's called, but yeah, that was it.
No.
I think it's because when you're falling down there, there's like sharks that are swimming around, but I'm not sure why they named a whole level after it.
They were like, we don't know what to call this, just put some sharks in and call it shark. Whatever you said it was.
Literally, I don't even know if what I'm saying is right.
Man just like made up a pun. Sharkophagus. Oh.
It's something like that. It's like shark something.
I believe Sharkophagus.
It couldn't have anything to do with the water, could it? I don't know. Maybe. Is there water? Is that why you're falling slow? There's no hands. Oh, so we like prop flying, right? This big boy is ripe for the pickings. We're gonna prop fly right up here.
Big prop.
We're gonna enter Bob Zanotto's head. Whoops.
Yo,
I forget
nice.
that you don't press it down.
Never
which is-
mind.
So Bob, sarcophagus. Okay, I was right. Talk to Bob. We're gonna make this door a boat. Also, when you're on this boat, you just spam V. You just go really fast.
This
We're
bottle
gonna
looks
open this bottle up.
and ominous.
Jump in.
Promise. If you
So there's a prop fly coming up. That's probably the hardest prop fly in the game.
Mom,
It took me the longest to learn. I don't have as much trouble with it as I used to. I'm gonna save this from falling into the water. Alright, so we hit all the triggers that we need to in this level.
Yes.
Gonna jump on this trash can. Alright, so the reason why this is the hardest, I would say it's the hardest, is because there's so many invisible walls, so you gotta kind of shoot yourself. Well, alright. So I hit an invisible wall, so we're gonna go back in here and get another trash can.
Would you say this prop fly is trash?
I would say, wow, this is the worst angle. There's no way.
Jesus
Nah.
Christ.
Yeah, I missed real bad. It's a mechanic they put and explained in the previous game. I see. So I have to go back in here and get another trash can. Alright, let's try this again. I actually don't usually have that much trouble with this. There we go, this should be fine. Yeah, we're good. Whoops. That's fine.
Hey, Mom. Are you heading out to the greenhouse?
Here, we are introduced to the most annoying enemy in the entire game. It's called Bad Mood. You have to wait until it's vulnerable. So I'm just gonna sit here. He's just looking at me.
Wait, what?
He's vulnerable.
If I could just see this thing, I could find out what's causing it. Not such a bad mood now, are you?
Alright, cool.
Mom?
So you're supposed to take the boat to all the different levels. I'm gonna decide to not on this one.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. Sometimes just don't feel like sailing.
Yeah, sailors, you know, they get scurvy, they got bad breath, you know, all types of stuff. There's some shortcuts you can take on this level. It's kind of an auto scroller, kind of not, when you're carrying the turnip head of Bob. But the problem is that it's kind of tricky. You're not able to use any abilities unless you're falling. So in some spots you can fall off of ledges, but if you fall off the ledge, then you have to, you know, if you don't catch yourself, then it's a problem. So a bad mood is supposed to spawn here. If you look in the middle of the lake, there's the bad mood. Because we're standing in the spot that it's supposed to be, it spawns it in the second location that it can be, which is in the middle of the water, and so it instantly kills it. So we get to skip a bad mood fight.
Why would they put one of the spawn points in the... What?
Good question. It doesn't take anything except standing in the spot where it's supposed to spawn, and it there it is. Oh, it's camera based. I didn't know that. Bytes also is the world record holder for any percent and 100% in this game. So, Yeah, but I didn't know it was camera based. I thought you just had to stand in that spot. Interesting.
Careful, slippery stuff here. They really ought to put down some yellow cones.
Here's another spot where you can launch yourself off, walk off the ledge, and then use levitate to go a little bit faster, but it's like there's not much height difference, so you have to catch yourself right away, or else you start all the way far back there. So I don't go for it.
Wow, this
Just
guy's so
spot some-
hydrophobic. All the water would be gone.
I think he smells bad, but you know.
Watch your step.
Never asked that question.
I do not envy you. You can't fire me.
All right, so we do have to take the boat. Whoops, for this next little adventure here. All right, let's see. Can I get all of the figments? Nope.
Darn.
Reset?
Definitely a shame. Yeah, I just reset. Hey, you guys have extra time on the schedule?
Yeah, we made extra time just for this run.
Let's go. No, actually, this is now a 99% run.
I hate this jump. You're supposed to land on like that top of this like part of the shipwreck. Okay, we did it. I'm gonna walk around a little bit so I get a standpoint. There we go. It's really hard to get a lev hop off of that. Oh my god, Raz, please. I didn't get it. It's so stupid.
Man.
It's really tricky to get a lev hop off of this platform because there's not much room to stand.
Wait a second. What am I doing up here?
I had so much trouble with that jump when I first started running this game. This moth is making us chase it around for the seed that it's carrying because we're trying to give it to Bob. And the seeds are memories. Okay, well. Oh yeah, I'll talk about water immunity a little bit. The devs patched it out, but if you at the beginning of the level, I shot that turnip. If you die while the turnip is being shot, then you would get this water invincibility, which you could just walk through the water. But it would also mean that if you fell in a void, you wouldn't die.
Oh, so it's like a zombie mode.
Yeah.
Kinda.
You would soft lock real easily, so they patched it out. But it also made that level a lot harder. I started running this game after that was patched out, so I never got a chance to play with it.
Look, I've already given Bob.
Supposed to use your slowdown ability to make these fans not spin, but I just fly around them because it's easier.
Well, this time we got RGB RAM. Let's go. And it's cheaper. Wow, anybody tempted?
Yo, maybe. Shop now.
He just clicks off the stream. It starts starts buying it. It's credit card.
Yeah, I start typing my credit card details in.
You know, got some taste of Jack with these swings. Hey guys, welcome to your first video game gay wedding. This game is actually really awesome for how inclusive. Like, I'm memeing a little bit, but like they're very inclusive and actually give really good insight into like mental disorders and stuff. Like it does a really good job of being genuine and not being like not patronizing or like what's the word, pandering to like people or anything like that. Anyway, these are the plants from the seeds that we gave Bob. We're gonna throw tomatoes at them, but these tomatoes are bombs.
Because of course they are.
Yo, dude, tomatoes are bomb if you ask me.
Nah, that's just no.
I'd eat one of them raw.
You eat raw?
Like an apple.
Oh no. Oh no.
There's another bad mood here. I fucking hate bad moods.
Same.
I hate when I'm in a bad mood too. So
I've stood and just looked at a bad mood for like 30 seconds before. It just stands there and does nothing. Doesn't even attack you sometimes. Just is there, not doing anything, taunting you. Oh my gosh, I got it. I got the bad mood to look at me. So I have to, there's like a source of the bad mood that you can see when you have clairvoyance.
oh, something really sick about clairvoyance is whenever you like look through somebody else's eyes, you get like a cutout of what they see Raz as.
Right. It's definitely a cool ability, but it lacks use in the games, unfortunately.
It's just kind of a cool little Easter egg. I wish I could remember specifically what like certain characters looked at Raz as.
Dude's got a flamethrower? What the hell?
My tomatoes. What'd you say?
Dude has a flamethrower? Where did that come from?
He's always had a flamethrower, but if you do damage to him before he shoots, then he doesn't shoot the flamethrower. Oh shit.
Oh, right.
Okay. I got hit by the confusion dust. That moth was flying around trying to confuse me. I've been dodging it, but I hit it right before the cutscene played, so I got lucky. I hit that last tomato during her invincibility frame, so other thing you can do is accidentally throw the bombs into the other bombs, which is super frustrating. Couple more hits. Nice. Nice, and that's Bob's bottles.
Let's go.
Wow. Now I just need some help with those killer.
We're gonna grab this other pillow. I don't know. There's some there are some invisible walls here that make this prop hover or prop fly pretty tricky. We'll see if I can get it or if I'll just have to take the smoke. First step is to be able to prop fly though. Oh, we got it. Nice.
Let's go.
Did you hear that really tiny scream?
Oh, well, that sucks. We're in the honey. Okay. This is Cassiopeia. We're gonna go into her library. Here we get to meet the most annoying enemy, the fuck are they called? They're supports. And they dodge all your attacks. And they also prevent other enemies from taking damage too. Anyway, I just skipped some platforming.
Enabler.
Enabler, that's what they're called, yeah.
Wait a second. I don't remember being in this book.
So during the boss fight. Oh, by the way, any Invader Zim fans.
Cassie, focus.
Oh my god, please.
Your mind's eye on a vision of
I'm surprised it took us this long to mention that.
Yeah, but it's even more prominent now because we have Gur as our astral projection.
See where this little
Oh wow.
So our little paper buddy there is voiced by Gur as a little bit of fan service. I also switch him off because he can get in the way when you don't need him.
Oh, he's dead.
No. We've lost so many innocents in this run.
Fucking hate enablers, they can kiss my ass.
They can? It's a crazy ability.
Yeah. How do I learn this ability? It's crazy.
See, now that enabler is on that sensor.
Protected by that enabler. It's a fair fight.
Well, that was a pretty fast fight. Whoops, I pressed the wrong button. Some enemies here. Well, okay. You don't have to fight them, but you do have to land on a platform in order to get away from them.
Damn.
Where the fuck? I just game over. That's fine though. It's just gonna reload where I was, which is right there. So super annoying, but we're fine. Oh, I guess I was wrong. I guess it didn't save there for some reason.
Oh.
That's fine. I don't have to do the fight again or anything. I just have to go through the book. There we go, that's what I was supposed to do. Gur suddenly appears, and we got one more book to go.
Just one more book to go. You're right on the edge of becoming my favorite assistant.
The battle with Caligula must have
Ooh,
brought
a little bit of lag. So we're gonna skip some more platforming by doing some platforming.
Wow, that's big brain.
Let's go.
Uh-oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh my gosh. Well, let's try this again.
Yeah, if you could fall down a few more times, I wouldn't mind.
Dude.
Honestly.
I'm having such a hard time. Alright. There we go. There we go.
This one looks easy. Uh-oh. I think I just jinxed it.
Okay, so this is probably the best part of the level because we get to prop fly finally.
Yes.
Let's go.
Oh, this one's smooth.
Yeah, I like that. I love prop flying on that guy. So we actually just entered the exit of the book, which is the only spot we can do that. But we're going to go down here. Prop fly again. These are like the best objects to prop fly on. We got 3 books we have to enter and get clues for. We also do this level after Bob's because enables are annoying. Oh my goodness. In the Bob's Bottles fight. I didn't know that Bob's Bottles had enablers if you did it earlier, to be honest. It's interesting. Auto save, and then we can exit the level and enter. It's faster than going back. Now, I've actually had some trouble with this next book recently where it doesn't auto save, and I have to like go all the way back. So we'll hope that doesn't happen. Yes, we got the auto save. Let's go.
Nice.
Okay, so now we are going to be fighting this bitch. I'm going to yeah, we want to do that and this. So now I can Psy Blast more and I can TK more. So we can get her down really quickly. But the enabler is a little piece of shit who wants to enable this bitch. So you can go through phases of hers so quick that the astral projection is still on cooldown. I'm literally just mashing R1 and L1 right now. R1 and R2, I should say. So let's see. We got at certain points during the fight, people in the sidelines will throw these stronger bits that do more damage. So that just did a ton of damage. I'm also grabbing my astral projection, which is why I put that bitch away. And my astral projection is still gonna be on cooldown now, so I have to stand here and wait for a sec.
Too good.
There we go. And that's Cassie's I don't know, Cassie's something.
Something just happened.
This is where they sat. I'm ready.
Where are we going now? Are we in Lucretia's head? Yeah, so we're in circus right now.
Man,
This is fuck. This is Lucretia's lament. We are in Raz's grandma's brain right now. There's better movement I know you can do here, but I haven't learned it, so we're just gonna do casual movement. I mean, I guess it's not too casual, but oh my gosh. We're gonna have to do this. Alright, so there's a jump here that saves some time. There's a long ladder. If we do yeah, okay, cool. We did a lev hop, Cassie's collection. Okay, I got it. You can do a lev hop and it saves climbing up the ladder because this ladder is really slow or really long or tall, whatever. Now we're gonna jump off this long tower.
What am I doing?
Oh, now we're in Lucretia's head.
Don't even know what just happened there in those few seconds.
It was so. I mean, it's all plot. We were in a version of her head that Ford created, but these are her own memories now. It, you know, probably doesn't make it any clearer, but
I'll nod my head and say yes.
So this is an annoying fight. Oh my gosh, just fall into the pit, would you? Can I pull these guys into the pit? Yes, I can. Or you can walk into the pit on its own. That works. Is it faster than making them burn? I don't know.
Looks funnier.
Why is that guy hopping around like a frog?
Yo, he's got movement.
Here's a fucking judge. We're gonna try and knock him off. Which we did.
Let us adjourn.
An enabler is enabling a mini. Let's see if we can knock the enabler into this water. Yes. And there's a bad mood. We know we love bad moods.
Yep. No.
Oh gosh, I have like no health left.
I can't hurt that thing.
Okay, we're good. I'm gonna get out my this so I can yes. Get rid of this bad mood. I think we're home free.
Great job, Raz. Now open that locket.
Yo, get the emotional baggage. No.
I don't got the tag. I can't get the bags.
Dang, sure.
I wish. If I was doing 100% or rank, was it rank 101? I think rank 10. I don't know. I don't know what rank it is. Anyway, we're gonna talk to Lily. We're gonna convince her to go into her dad's brain, which we learn is not actually your dad's brain. Oh, you guys are in for it.
Oh boy.
Whoops, wrong side.
This statue. I think there's something under here.
Yeah, more plastic.
You guys are ready? Yeah, Bites knows.
Come on, he's getting away. Official business.
All right, kick your feet up. Get your dance emotes ready. Because we got ourselves an 18-minute auto scroller, baby.
Yo.
Wait, you serious?
Let's go.
Uh-huh.
Jesus Christ.
Let's go.
There are a couple of fights. There is a sequence in the middle of it, but most of the time is spent in this little ride here. So get comfy. Yeah, so this is just a whole level that just talks about how the Cesarevich of Grulovia believes that Lucy Lucretia will save him and crown him Tsar of Grulovia again, even though he was exiled.
Dang.
Whatever that means.
It's crazy. You're telling me somebody's mind who came up with a whole elaborate ride is delusional? There's no
Yeah.
way.
Yeah.
There's no way.
Crazy, right? Totally unskippable. We've tried. We even asked the developers, hey, please. They said nope.
They said no.
He led his mob of Psychonauts to gang up on Maligula, drowning the brave warrior.
Just when I thought I heard
So, what's up?
Here we are.
God damn it.
In a teacup.
It's a small world.
Yeah. Please don't skip this cutscene. Okay, I'll let Raz scream for you, Bites. This little cutscene here we can skip, but
That was funny because it was not the scream I was expecting. I was expecting it to sound
Yeah.
like the other ones.
Jeez. It's such a small little like thing too, and he's just like, oh my god.
That's like a scream like the end of the world or something.
Yeah.
Where's my foot pedal? Alright. Skip some platforming as you do. And make sure this is on the right level. So now we got 3 waves of enemies that we gotta kill.
Imagine spawning and just instantly being lit on fire. That would suck.
Sensors know no peace. I've died so many times in this fight, they deserve all of it.
True.
Oh my gosh. I'm getting so much damage. Let's get some health here, shall we? I'm gonna stand over here. And I'm gonna do this.
Stop pressing buttons.
You're gonna lead him over here and just start plucking him into the water. Well. Except this enabler does not want to come over here, understandably.
Wow, the bots have been on fire today. You got one in your chat.
In my chat?
Yeah. They have been everywhere today. That's crazy.
Time to do some real damage.
Alright. Time for the next part of the ride. Sit back, relax, and enjoy.
Let's go! Yeah, baby!
Yes!
And and dismay, our fatherland has washed away. I won't sing anymore because I know it's not in sync with the actual stream, but
That's angelic.
oh my gosh, I've spent hours in this fucking teacup.
Oh yeah. You should do it like Sunshine Runners do and just play another game.
Yeah.
Like, all right, let's try to beat the Minish cap.
I'll just play Monsters Inc. during this level.
Play a whole other speed game like PB.
I'd be able to get through most of it, if not all of it. Taking some breaks for the fights, you know.
You could just like speed run the entirety of like Mario, like Super Mario or something.
Literally.
Forced to wander the earth with no country, across the frozen Arctic. The burning desert. The endless ocean.
Just destroying the bitrate over here.
Lived in the ocean.
On his deathbed, Tsar Theodore gave young Bristol, who had suffered so much, a small ray of hope.
This game would actually be like 15 minutes shorter if we could skip this shit.
Nice.
It's a
insane.
shame because it's like it seems like a pretty interesting run. Just
Right.
having
It's
that at the end
fast-paced,
kills the
platforming,
yeah.
cool tricks, and then you have to sit through all of this right at the end. It does kind of kill the momentum, and it does suck. But anyway, you know, we're going. We got another sequence to do.
Lily, do you see it?
Gotta get rid of the trees. No, we need to do a drift at sea. We want to change something else. We want to alter the props and get rid of the trees. The trees are killing it. Get out of our. We need some fish.
I think what this needs
And that's it.
I want to change something else.
So we're gonna go over here. Gonna do a slam cancel, wall jump, ledge grab. You know the works.
Hey, I know where I am. This is the Lady Luctopus, the Malik's. Lily, there's a room. Hey, why the long face?
My father died to.
I am.
Come and let us.
Depends. What it well.
Now we're on an egg. It's supposed to be caviar, but we're just gonna zoom through it. Yeah, it's an encrusted egg and not caviar, but you know. Oh, don't fall off. Okay, really cool trick coming up actually. If I can get over here. Alright, you guys ready for this? If I can start moving. Huh.
Oh right. Because you made the noise and nothing happened because of the delay.
Right,
It was just a bit
yeah, the
confusing.
delay.
I was just waiting.
That's called hole in one.
That was fire.
At one point, you would start a little bit further down in the level and actually get into the hole in one shot. But it's a little bit harder that way, so there's like a different way that they've been doing. I'm also getting some health because there's a fight coming up that's actually pretty tricky. I want to make sure I can not die. Man, these ads just been polluting this stream.
Yo, have you changed your mind on the RGB? Anybody want a cop? Anybody got 62 euro burning in their pocket?
Pounds? Come on, my dude.
Dude, I don't know anything. It's so small on my screen, I can't see it.
Yeah, to be fair, unless you knew that was pounds, you wouldn't be able to tell, I guess.
True. I'm an American, what do you expect? Pounds are LB. True.
Why are we weighing our money?
I don't get it.
I don't get it.
And with her, restore glory to Grulovia. He hunted down Ford the fraud Cruller, but found him to be a broken man, obviously tortured by the mysteries of his past.
Excuse me. That's a good emote.
It is. I didn't even know we had it in this channel.
Yeah, I didn't either. It was great.
Infiltrating the Psychonauts in their filthy lair.
I just want, while we have this moment, I highly encourage anyone who has Twitch Prime to check their inventory and see if they have free Xbox Game Pass and play this fucking game, because I swear to God, this game is the best platformer I have played since A Hat in Time came out. And I mean, to be fair, there hasn't been anything that really caught my attention before, but as a platformer enjoyer, this game is like just an incredible game to play.
I'm halfway through downloading it.
Yeah, it's so good. I mean, besides Fatherland Follies, it's such a good run too. Like, the tricks are easy, they're flashy, they're fun, they're satisfying to pull off. Every level has really good design. I'm just gonna milk this game for a little bit because I am such a big fan of this game.
I really enjoyed the first one, for sure.
This is a annoying fight. I shouldn't have let myself take damage there. Let's see, can I get this guy? Okay. I didn't kill him? Okay, I need to be careful. So, I'm going to try and kill these guys first. Okay, I think I got all of them. I missed one, but that's okay. Okay, I got one of the bad for the panic attacks. Freeze him, grab the ball for fire. Okay, we're good. We got the panic attacks. I just got one of these guys left. One of these regrets left. And then I got...
Is in session. My power comes from justice, not that little mallet.
What's great is there's friendly fire on these guys, so if they're nearby, especially the judge does a lot of like area effect damage. I gotta do this.
I just want to find that cart.
There's a lot of platforming you can do in this level, but thank God for gravity physics, because we're just gonna fall to our death, I guess, actually. Hold on. Let's try this again. Thank God for gravity physics. This is a decoration pole. But they did a really good job programming relative gravity in these really wonky rooms. So we can just walk up this pole and make it to the end of the platforming section.
Sick.
I found some weird stuff off the ride and...
We're chasing Crystal Malik, remember?
Alright, here we go. Last section. Yeah, the panic, so that last fight is like literally the first phase is fine, the third phase is fine, the second wave where it's got 2 panic attacks and all those I don't know if they're regrets, but whatever those little goopy boys are, really frustrating. I've heard this song too many times, man.
I think I'll go insane after just the second time hearing this.
I know, it's... yeah.
I think we're coming to the finale.
I started dancing to it my second PB. Alright, that's it. We're done. We're out of here. We're out of here, I said. Come on, Raz, get me out of this motherfucking teacup.
I think I hear...
Why can't I forgot. I don't know why I can't. I don't know if there's a different set of dialogue you can do there because you can't skip that for some reason.
I did the unanimously.
Thank God. Yeah, it's just that one little piece of dialogue you can't skip for some reason. It doesn't make any sense to me.
They forbore.
So I did mention that you can't skip cutscenes unless there's any part of the map that's being changed. Right here is a part of the level that doesn't apply to. The camera panned up there because a car is supposed to fly out of the sky, but we skipped the cutscene, so the car didn't end up flying out of the sky. Whoops. Which means, oh my goodness. God, this part is super obnoxious. Also, you get sucked in to the tornado right about here, and it warps you out of the forest, so.
I hope my family is still...
If you skip the dialogue too quickly, it's unskippable. Ah, good to know. All we have left is... Oh, I don't do this actually. We got a little section here that we go through, and then it's the final boss.
I'm gonna pay for that.
Yeah, here we go. Final boss time. I got everything I need.
Let's go.
You're just an overgrown lust for violence and destruction. Okay, that sounded scary.
Didn't mean to freeze the snake. Where am I going? The fuck? I just had like crazy momentum that took me off the edge. I couldn't stop it. So there's this platform is moving across a river, obviously, and at certain points there are triggers for like a different part of the fight. Those triggers are hit by Maligula, so if she's on one side of the platform, then the trigger is in a different spot. Or she can hit the trigger if she's farther up on the platform. Oh god, this isn't good. Please. Oh my god, dude. Please. Why is it targeting that guy? I actually have no clue why it's targeting that guy, but I'm getting real pissed off. I might die here. There we go. Okay. That fight is super annoying. If you miss the inputs for the fight, then she can kind of do her own thing, and it gets real frustrating to try and hit her when she's not frozen in one spot. You can get those shots off really quickly and get through the phase really quickly if you hit it properly. So I want to keep her on this side of the platform as long as possible, because this is where the trigger is for the next part of the fight. I might miss it though. I also only have like a hit left. So I'm gonna try and play it a little bit safe. She should hit the trigger right here. Freeze her. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, see, that's how quick the first phase could have gone if I actually hit all of what I needed. I still only have one hit left though, so I have to be really careful. Oh, I died! That is actually really unfortunate.
No.
Yeah, because now we're starting at the beginning here. That's a really unfortunate death.
Run it back. Run it back.
Pretty good at not hitting those snakes normally. I guess I just suck today. All you have to do is hold jump in the air and keep moving. Are you not gonna freeze her? Oh, see, this is bad. I died again. See, I don't.
Dang.
This fight can go really, really quick, or not. She does a ton of damage if you get caught up in her. I mean, if this is gonna be the only big mistake I make throughout the whole run, you know, besides a few missed prop hovers, I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay, that's fine.
Listen, you're a natural part of the fight or flight
Okay, just take damage, I guess. Holy shit, dude. I haven't had this much trouble with the Maligula fight in a while.
Sometimes marathon runs just hit different, you know?
Jesus Christ, yeah. Skip the cutscene. Oh god. No! Oh my god, dude. I can't believe I'm having so much trouble with this right now.
This looks like a hectic boss, I have to say. Especially that bit there.
Yeah, she does so much damage.
I haven't like practiced this boss because I was afraid that this was gonna happen.
I mean, you wouldn't believe the thing I died to like 5 times in my run.
I watched. Trust me.
It wasn't even anything hard.
And even these snakes, if you get hit by them once, it takes a whole brain away. Yeah, sorry, I should be good now because she's frozen.
Listen, you're a natural part of the fight or flight complex, but you're supposed
Where is she going? Oh my god, dude. That's annoying as fuck. Freeze! Where are you going? Fuck! I can't predict this bitch anymore.
She's going rogue.
She's gone totally rogue.
New patch.
There we go, okay. I just have to get through. Oh my god, I have no health. I just have to not get hit a single time and then we're home free.
I believe.
I was gonna do all the safe strats I know. We're gonna get there. That was kind of scary. All right, we got this. We're home free now.
Never underestimate the
Oh, maybe. And we get lucky here. Not lucky. All right.
Never
Fire
lucky.
breath. Fire breath. Punch. Punch. Stay there. All right. And time.
Nice. GG. I would clap if it wasn't so late.
Damn
But
it.
yeah.
Hey, if you look at the time that I got without loads, where it takes out loads, it's 1:55. So I just want to say that's a perfect game estimate. I'm just saying.
True. That was IGT, not RTM.
Yeah, sorry, I must have missed that.
No, you know, hey, it's that was a wreck, but
A rough final boss, but the rest of it was pretty good, man.
rest of it I won't
Yeah,
complain
for
too
real.
much about. But yeah, that's Psychonauts 2. I again highly recommend you guys, gamers watching, Jack fans, to play this game. If you like platformers, I will shill this game till I'm blue in the face, because I have not played another platformer I've had so much fun with than this game in a long time. So I very much highly recommend it. And yeah. I'm not going anywhere though. It's your boy hosting for the rest of the night, so
Yep. I think we'll get on with that pretty sharpish.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm just gonna cut stream, and then Rubiks will be back up momentarily with the last 2 runs of the day.
Let's go.
Yes, sir.
All right, so
Can't wait
see
to
you
see COD.
guys. Yeah, card up next. So see you guys in like a short while.
Yeah. See you